Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FCX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right there, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I had done this one before, but it's been a few weeks, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. But at this point, yes, they all pertain, but they're totally irrelevant. So from a presentation standpoint and not wanting to have unnecessary clutter, which could potentially lead to confusion, just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. So let's first start by now updating more nearer term and more relevant levels of support. First one being right up here at that point, which sits at 1275, and I would definitely call this the ideal level of support, meaning if you were to say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can stay up above 1275, that's going to make things look very, very powerful. However, if the price does break below it, by no means am I saying that everything's ruined or anything like that. But again, if the price can maintain it, that would definitely be the best case scenario. Next level of support, and this is kind of the catch-22, down there at 1215. The catch-22 being, big old strong moves, which today, it was a good strong move. It does tend to create spaces between areas of support. So now I'm not saying if 1275 is broken that within 7.8 seconds the price is going to be down at 1215. I'm just saying that it would not be shocking at all to see if the price breaks that and then to see a drift down there. But even at that point, if you stop and think about it, let's say the price did drift down there. Let me clear that up. So if the price drifted down there and then bounced around and then headed back up, even at that point, you'd have that set of lows there, you'd have that set of lows there, you'd have that set of lows there. You picture those as stair steps, and I mean the stair steps are still easily going in the upwards direction. So, that's why I say if 1275 is broken, by no means does that imply the end of the world, even if it goes all the way down there. Really, the black and white way to look at this going forward is all about that purple line there, meaning as long as the price is up above the purple line, the 50-period simple moving average, then the bulls are in full control. Now for the fun stuff, let's talk about some potential areas of resistance. I actually think I need to go to another time frame for this, which is a good problem to have. There we go. So current level right around this area here, which I think the price got rejected from. Yeah, so that actually makes perfect sense why the price got rejected right up around $13.20. Why do I say it makes perfect sense? Well, if you go back through the history of the chart, rejected there and rejected there. Not saying that the price can't break through it. I'm just saying that according to the story of the chart, the bulls really better bring their A game. Next area of resistance after 1320, up there around $13.60. So all in all, no doubt about it, very powerful day to day. Big volumes. It'll be interesting to see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum going forward. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.